Hey guys, this is Arnold98, and here is my mystery transformer, as I stated I'd show off in my vlog. And here he is. Alright, yeah, it's a he. Well, I don't still have a name for this thing. I'm really bad with names, and it's my own design. It's not from a movie or anything, so. It was actually supposed to be a submission for the Boys with the Most Toys Lego Formers contest, but obviously I hadn't made this thing in time. I just finished it up like this weekend. I made it started working on it a while ago, but I haven't really finished it. So this thing is a Headmaster, obviously, and yeah, it is a aircraft carrier, so spaceship sort of thing. I was kind of inspired by like Alphatron's like spaceship mode and kind of like Astro trains with like this one's to like take on the challenge of making something with a lot of panels that like looks good in robot mode. So you can see the front looks pretty cohesive, which I really like. And the back is kind of sloppy. It's like a command bridge and communications. It's like those big capital ships from Star Wars, like the Imperial Star Destroyer or like the Venator or stuff like that. And there are little wings here on the edge that can be rotated on ball joints. And the back kind of falls apart easily because it was kind of made last. And it's had a bunch of engines and yeah. And yeah, this guy doesn't hold together too well in either modes. It just relies on gravity or the friction of the ball joints, which is not a good thing. I use too many ball joints on this thing, which is bad because usually ball joints don't really make things more stable or easier to get into both modes. There's the bottom. It looks like a big mess, obviously. Even the sides. Trying my best. At least it looks good from the top. Yeah. Anyways, this guy was just kind of experiment, like testing around, and like I don't really plan to show off too many more custom transformers or any at all, because everyone does them, and obviously you guys are here to see more like movie transformers and stuff like that, and instruction videos, obviously. And speaking of instruction videos, I would probably push Crosshair's instruction video forward a bit. I may need to get it done really quickly because I'm going back home to get more transformers to make instruction videos for, so there's no really point of waiting out to make his video. So I'll probably get it done this next weekend or the weekend after if I get time. And anyways, yeah, this guy was pretty simple to make. Well, it did take a while because I had limited parts, but obviously making your own transformers is much easier. You can find your own shortcuts and stuff. If something goes wrong, you just build your way around it or anything. Yeah, and everyone makes custom transformers, so this guy isn't that special, so yeah. Anyways, he's a Headmaster, so he does have a little Headmaster. I don't have a name for this guy either. He's a short guy. Everyone does this generic thing where they put a little stud as a face. I decided to go with that too. He can rotate his arms. His legs move up and down, but they don't go back too far. He doesn't sit anywhere in here because, I don't know, it's kind of really stupid when you have a giant robot sitting in some giant ship. Just like a Broadside from Titan's Returns. The Voyager, they just revealed it the New York Comic-Con, so but he does integrate actually. He does turn into a little turret or cannon battery. So you just rotate the arms up. Section folds sideways, rotate it around, and section down. And then you set the arms back down. And this part here will just slot into here. The top. Just with gravity. It falls out easily. There you go, here's a big cannon. Looks really cool. Would this be counting as a target master? Well, it is in vehicle mode, but whatever. Yeah, I like the look of that. Spaceship mode's cool. Anyways, time to get to his transformation. Start off, we need to get his Headmaster into head mode. So, flip up the hands, rotate it around like you would back into robot mode. Fold down the hands. Take this clip, rotate it to the side. They kind of made like ears in like robot mode. Then you can take these turrets and feet and rotate them down. Turn it around, and here's his head. It's a really generic Decepticon head with that visor and like faceplate and whatever. But whatever. Alright, his transformation is pretty interesting. Not something I've seen before. I tried to be unique with this. So, anyways, split the legs down. They have little cannons on the side, which is cool. Split the legs down, and takes the entire section, fold it up, rotate it around, and this part will just sit on top of this part. Oh, that's not a good sound. Oh, wait, wrong way actually. like that. Then takes the entire back section, it'll split out like that. And there you go, you pretty much know where all the 4 limbs are going to be. Fold this section down, fold down his waist here, and rotate the legs, fold this to the side, fold this to the side, and these panels, they kind of made the bottoms look kind of smoother, they rotate to the side here. Same here. Everything's on ball joints here, which kind of bugs me because ball joints aren't too sturdy and they make the thing more fiddly if not used properly. Now the top is just this giant square, and to break it up, this will just form as chest plate, whatever. So we'll just rotate that. It's not right. There. And you fold that, and then you fold this part down like that, and they form a little chest, and then you can angle this part again. And for the arms, they're really simple but not very sturdy. This little strut rotates up, this arm rotates down. Yeah, it's not sturdy. And this part here rotates down and rotates forward to form some cannons. He doesn't have hands because I didn't have any of those hand pieces that I usually do. Yeah, this video is really crappy. I apologize. So is this transformer, but yeah, this guy's a mess. Alright, let me rotate the hand again, and this wing will just fold back like that. And obviously he's missing his head, so alright, let's set him up like this. His head, this clip will just go into the bar up here. Pretty simple. Easier to get in and out than the actual Headmaster toys, as far as I heard. I don't have any of them, but whatever. And there you go, here's my unnamed transformer in robot mode. It looks pretty cool though, yeah. He's a bit fiddly as you saw, and he's hard to stay in place because of all the ball joints. Yeah, he isn't really up to my modern standards of stability and everything, but this is what I could do with a good majority of the parts I had here. He's made with like what's left over of Overload and the Brick Fair Virginia kit. You can tell by all the gray tiles, so there you go. Really like the design, it's pretty neat, but there's no back kibble. I really wanted to put some like wings in the back or something, but I'm glad I completed my task of like distributing the panels in a good way. Even the front panel just sinks into his chest, which is good. And it's similar to how the back section of like side arm side sway just sinks into his chest. Well, the back roof. Yeah, and he is really posable, obviously, so the legs can rotate. I don't want to mess with it too much. The arms aren't too stable. He's have twin cannons, which is cool, as I said before. And his head rotates too, and up and down. And the funny thing, he kind of does look like a Dropkick from the first Transformers movie, or the toy line. I think he was in the video game, because he has that generic visored face, and he has 2 cannons on his arms. And yeah, that should be it for this video. I'm just testing this out. I haven't really showed off a custom Transformer, like directly for YouTube, but yeah, I do make them once in a while, but none of them are really video worthy, so this isn't just a test. And plus, I haven't got time to work on like any other new Transformers in college here. I'm not in Grimlock either, so yeah. Hope you enjoy this guy. He came out alright. He wouldn't be too well if I put him in the Voice of the Most Toys contest, because he's pretty generic, just the idea, just like an aircraft carrier and some, yeah. So that should be it for this video. I'll probably push out a Crosshair the instruction video anytime between like anytime between next week and the week after, so stay up, look out for that, and that should be it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and this has been RNLS98. Yeah, alright, that's it.